Aquí está morenita, así. Y ahora mira, está muy gordita que yo. Y yo fíjate que me engordé hasta cuando mi mamá se murió. Y ella no. Pero es la más exitosa de todas.
Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today I bring a solar water pump. Now, this is a little water fountain, a sprinkled water fountain that comes out from the top, and no electricity, nothing needed. It's automatically will charge and use the solar to automatically pump out water. Now, this is a great for outdoors. Anybody that has those water fountains or any that you've seen it, that requires a lot of power, a lot of pumps and manpower to put that together. Well, this is something simple that you just pretty much set it up and forget about it, and that's how it is. So it's very simple. It doesn't need any charging, any maintenance, or anything like that. But to set it up, we're going to show you a little couple of things you need to do, requiring to set up first. And on top of this, it's a great view for outdoors. Say you're having an outdoor party in your swimming pool, you want to have some sort of eye-catching thing. This is a perfect item for it, and no electrical needed. So we're gonna take a look at it and see what you get when you purchase it with this. All right, so this is an extra nozzle that they give you, and it's actually it's just pretty much you have to detach it and attach it. You have to twist this one, and it pops out, and you replace it with this one. Now, there's different kind of water flows, and of course, the hotter or the alignment of the actual sun is pointing to this thing. It will strengthen the actual pump and actually push the water even higher up the front. It tells you exactly indicating how high the water can get depending on the level of the sun. All right, this is only working where areas that you're going to get a lot of sun. Cloudy days it will work, but not as strong. You'll probably get the minimum requirements needed, but like I said, it gives you a little demonstration exactly what how this pump works. These suction cups right here, if you can see them right here, and they give you a string, of course, and we're going to talk a little bit about them, because the thing is you have to anchor this, because if this actually starts flowing in different directions, the water might sprinkle out. Say it hits the side of your pool or the side of your waterfall. You want to make sure you line this up and have it somewhere anchor, and this is the perfect anchor they give you. And the weight itself, it's probably a couple couple of grams. Not that heavy. This is the pump area, including with the two suctions in here. So these are where the actual water comes in, and it goes into the system, and it pumps out in the back. Removing this, first of all, removing the pump itself, we're gonna have to unscrew it here, and there's a little tiny screw with a spring. All right, it's on the corner. Let me see if you guys can see it. It's right here. It's on the little corner right there, one spring, and that's kind of a lock mechanism for the actual pump and the actual nozzles. All right, so we got the screw out of. We're gonna put the screw, and it has and it comes with a little spring, so don't lose it. Right here, we have the little lock. This is the actual lock I'm talking about. If you guys can see it, it's holding the whole thing down. So once you do that, this one has a lock mechanism, but you just pump it up, take it out. Now, this is the pump itself, and this is the important part of it. In here, there's a plus and minus right here. Right now, I have it on a minimum, all right? Maximum, this is a maximum, and there's different features. 1, 2, 3. So there's probably 3 or 4 little clicks before you go to maximize. So this is the actual water flow of the actual fountain, all right? So minimum it's going to be here. So when it's facing down, it's towards you. It's kind of like going to be towards your face, right? So right now we're at minimum, which is minus. It gives you let me see if I could get the camera in there. Yeah, it gives you minus and then the plus here. And right now we're at minus. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate with a little nylon string exactly how you're supposed to have this. So you pretty much have to go underneath of each other here. One area. This one goes to one suction cup, right? And then you grab the other end. And this one goes to the other suction cup. And I'm just using this as a demo, and then we're going to put this back in here. So this is going to be your anchor ways, and I'm using this so you guys can see it better than the actual fishing string. So this is going to be your anchor, like this, pretty much. One goes to your one suction cup, and the other one goes to the other one. Okay, now that we have this, we have access to the actual nozzle too. And the nozzle, you can just replace it by moving the next nozzle over. Simple replacement, and it locks in. All right, so here's the different flows right now. Right now we have some sun, and that's a minimum, and the water fountain picks up and down if you see it. and it's flowing away. This is what I'm talking about. It starts flowing away, so just make sure that you keep it maybe anchored some ways, because the wind to blow it in different directions. There's a little demo right now, and we're gonna maximize it. So let's go ahead and put maximum. There it goes. So of course, as it gets hotter, the sun starts hitting, and it's gonna start pumping up some more. Look, it's going actually pretty high in this one. So all right, we're gonna do the nozzle replacement. Take it out, take that one out, put that one in there for now, so we're gonna lose it. Put that one in there and let it float. We're at maximum right now, so that's that one single one right there. Alright guys, this is what I'm talking about, dispensing the water. If you don't anchor it, this is gonna happen. Alright, you're gonna get water all around. I had it running for a couple, maybe an hour or so, and the amount of water it just spilled, you got to make sure you anchor it before you put it. But the water fountain is actually pretty high now. It's running really good. So let's go ahead and put it to the test on the actual pool and see how it looks. Alright guys, look how beautiful it looks. Right now the sun is not as bright as we want, but it's gonna get brighter. As you can see, beautiful little scenery right here in their pool you could have. Very neat. Really awesome little pool. You got multiple, and the only thing I would suggest if you have one of these, be careful when you're putting one of these, because if you have a drain or suction, this will go through there, so be careful. Skimmer, if you have a skimmer.